bed or whatever. Um, so I told y'all I ate that edible and it kicked in and I feel good. I just want to say that the key to living life is feeling good. And nobody's perfect. Everybody's been overwhelmed or had anxiety or has felt exhaustion or whatever the word you want to put on it. And the key is to get to a place where you feel better, get to a place of release of the. So, yeah. And sometimes journaling and writing down things, writing poetry, writing short stories, like take something that you're going through and turn it into a short story and make the ending however you want to be you want the ending to be. If you want to be the hero in the end, or it might not be a hero in the end, it might have a tragic ending. It's all up to you. Whatever your form of release is, it could be dancing around the house naked and nobody knows that low key you want to be a stripper and you got a pole in your bedroom, whatever. You gotta find time to just be yourself and be authentic. And I totally understand that you cannot be there's a time and a place for everything. That's what I want to say, because you should be your authentic self every day. But if you got that other side, if you got that other side that needs to come out, because even Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has an alter ego. Then you need to feed that alter ego. You need to be that. You need to become that. You need to embody that. Okay. So, yeah. Just loving who you are and everything about you. Every crazy, nerdy, insane thing about you. You know? And that's the key to freedom. It's just being yourself. Wearing no mask. Just being yourself. Think about it. The reason why we put certain people on pedestals and why we love certain people is because they're being authentically them, and deep down we want that too. Like, we love Cardi B being loud, ghetto, and ratchet, and she has a big heart and she loves God also, and she gives back. We love her for being her. That's the key. We don't love her for being somebody else. We love her that she can be her loud, ratchet self and don't give a fuck what nobody think. You love me or you hate me. And that's how we gotta walk through life. Not giving a fuck what nobody think. You either love me or you hate me. And it's none of my business. Whichever one you choose is none of my damn business. It's none of my business. I can't do nothing about it anyway. So, I gotta have that shoulder shrug. And sometimes it can be easier said than done, because people need to keep it real. People care about what people think. Okay? Some people skin is a little bit thicker. They don't care all the time, but people do care. You know what I'm saying? But when they say nice guys finish last, that's saying it's true. Being humble, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. We are all different for a reason. There is nobody else that can be you. There is nobody else that can be me. And we just need to stand 10 toes on that. I'm standing 10 toes. You either love me or you hate me, period. And I don't give a fuck which one you choose, okay? I am me. Like, I don't know what else to say. And that's just how you got to walk through life. Yes, if you got a job, we understand all the common sense things. But even then, you need to stand 10 toes on you. You shouldn't be being a whole nother person when you go to work, because that's why you angry. You trying to be somebody that you're not. A lot of people is walking around here upset and mad, not at everybody else, at themselves, because they are not being themselves. They're trying to be somebody that they're not. You should be mad because you're not being you. That's why you angry. When you are doing you and being you, you are your happiest. Try it. Try it. Dress how you want to dress. Look how you want to look. Talk how you want to talk. Wear what you want to wear. Wear your hair like you love it. Some of y'all is we all been there. And it's tiring. It's work. It's a whole job. It is a whole job. It's much more pleasing and much easier to just be you. Okay. And so, if you have kids, I want y'all to let your kids be themselves. Stop trying to live through your kids. It's not fair to them to come into this world or try to live their life who they feel they should be, and also a life you feel they should. You want to live through them. Okay, you didn't do some things when you was younger. That's your fault. Okay, you didn't become the artist or the dancer you want to be. That's your fault. Okay, you didn't cheer or get. That's your fault. This is their life. Let them choose how they want to be. Let them wear what they want to be. Let them be themselves. Let them have their personality. Give them a voice. Talk to them. Ask them questions. Ask them what they like. You know what I'm saying? Build up on their passions and their talents. All right? Don't try to be, I was perfect parent. You know how it feel to be 12. You know how it feel to be 14. Have grace and be a listening ear and listen. A lot of things that happen to us in our teenager years can be prevented if we just have parents that just listen. Whether that be sex or going to do something or whatever the decision may be, we know what it is. But if our parents would just listen. So when your child is trying to come and ask you a question or talk to them, instead of making them feel bad or shameful, listen and give great advice and come from a place of where they are in life. Don't think with a 40-year-old mind. Think with a 13-year-old mind, and still put the decision in their hand, but give advice from an honest place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talk about sex honestly. Talk about relationships honestly. Don't be a do as I say and not as I do person. So we just have to remember that our kids is growing up in a time that we know shit about. We don't know nothing about growing up in these C-19 times. We was not going through C-19. Okay, yeah, or it took you 40 blocks to write. So we ain't talking about, we have not been through what they have been through, okay? A lot of kids got PTSD. Some kids are still grieving. Like, this was traumatic. So just have grace and compassion this school year, okay? Grace and compassion for everyone, for all human beings. But just remember how you felt at that age, you know? So I'm getting ready to get ready to lay it down so I can get up in the morning for my son's first day of school. I want to make. And another thing, if you can get up in the morning and see your kids off, do that. You cannot get time back. You can't get this time back. You can't get them seeing them at this age again. Get up and make them breakfast or make sure that they good. Give them a kiss on the cheek. Slide a little note in their book bag to say you love them and have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Tell them you love them. Hug them. Don't send them to school yelling. Don't send them to school being angry or mad, okay? Send them in with good energy and just good energy. Hug them and tell them you love them. And to have a good day. Save yelling at them when they come home. Send them in a good mood. All right? Get plenty of videos and pictures.
Who gon' ride for me? Cause I'ma ride for you. What we bout to do? We bout to hit a lick. We taking all the sticks.